He would die before completing the restoration of Canaan worldwide. Nevertheless, he would still be able to accomplish the spiritual portion of restoration through his resurrection. Shortly after this episode, the Israelites again complained along the way. And God sent fiery serpents which bit and killed many of them. When they repented, God had Moses make a bronze serpent and set it on a pole, that anyone might look at it and be saved. 132 The fiery serpents symbolized Satan, the ancient serpent. 133 Who had caused Eve to fall? The bronze serpent sat on the pole symbolized Jesus, who was to come as the heavenly serpent. This foreshadowed what might happen in Jesus' time, as he said, as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, so must the Son of Man be lifted up. 134 Although God let the Israelites fall prey to the satanic serpent when they became faithless, he saved their lives with the bronze serpent when they repented and renewed their faith. Likewise, in Jesus' time, if the people were to disbelieve, God would have to leave them vulnerable to Satan's attack, and Jesus would have to be hung on the cross as the heavenly serpent to save humanity. Whoever then repented of his faithlessness and believed in the redemption by the cross would be saved. Indeed, the episode of the fiery serpents was a remote cause of Jesus walking the path of the crucifixion to begin the course of spiritual salvation. When the Israelites were faithless and Moses struck the rock twice, God declared that Moses would not be permitted to enter the land of Canaan. 135 Although Moses desperately prayed to God and begged God to allow him to enter Canaan. 136 He was denied entrance and died outside its borders. After his death, his body was buried in a valley in the land of Moab, but no one knew the place of its burial. 137 This also foreshadowed what might happen to Jesus. If the people were to reject him, he would be crucified. Even though he might pray desperately to avoid this fate and realize the kingdom of heaven, as he in fact did in the Garden of Gethsemane when he prayed, "Let this cup pass from me," he would die unable to accomplish this goal. Furthermore, after his death, no one would know the whereabouts of his body.